Hi, welcome. I'm Meredith. I am bringing you a message of the energy atmosphere of the day today for Wednesday, the 28th of September, 2022. I will share with you that I have recorded readings for Monday and Tuesday and was unable to upload on either day. So, fingers crossed today. We're using the Gilded Tarot for our message. Did I already go over the placements? The sun's in Libra. The moon is in Scorpio. That's good enough for me right now. I've had the biggest case of the giggles since yesterday afternoon, and which is wonderful for me, by the way. So giggle along with me as we get into the reading. Our first card is coming from this beautiful deck, Ilki Oracle. This is the theme of the day, according to the cards, or a theme that is charging the energy atmosphere. Our first card is the one who brings light. Light, serenity, beacon. Ooh. Well, there's a great big invitation for you. Bring the light, be the light, shine your light. Don't hide your light. And you know, as I saw the name on the card, Blanche, all I could see was balance. So perhaps your light is the balance wherever you stand today. And then a message from our soulful presence from the Elemental Oracle. We have passion. Ooh, the soul. Hey, look at that. We're going to be shining. We are a beacon of our soul's passion today. Ooh, fantastic. You know, and I think Mars trines Saturn today. So they are in a very symbiotic relationship. And Mars is a powerful force of energy. It's a divine masculine energy. It's a take action kind of planet as well. And in combination with our retrograde Saturn, I feel like we will have a freedom. We will feel a sense of freedom in the way that we take action today. We will not be met with our own resistance. Isn't that awesome? Let's see what the tarot cards have to say about the energy atmosphere. Our first card, the Hanged Man. I'll also share with you that in the last 2 days of readings, as yet unpublished to YouTube, there's been a strong message of taking a pause and being in receptivity, which is a message that has been coming out of the tarot cards for several weeks. We've seen the Four of Swords make a great showing in the readings, encouraging us to stay harmonized. Oh, isn't that interesting that in her name I saw balance? Right? So staying harmonized in giving and receiving and recognizing that that is wholeness there. Many of us are great givers, great doers. How great are we at receiving? How great are we at being? So the message that's come out of the Four of Swords for several weeks has been be in preparation, though relaxed and in a state of receiving. And here we're starting our message today with the Hanged Man, which is a pause in the action to gain perspective, the perspective of our own enlightenment, to be informed by the passion of our soul, to be the light that we are. So shine where you stand and check your giving and receiving and how that is unified, harmonized, and balanced within your self relationship. Next, we have how perfect is that? The Six of Pentacles. There's the Reciprocity card in tarot right there. It's the giving and the receiving. The infinity loop that is connected at the center of our presence. Yeah, imagine yourself as this beautiful flow of infinite energy moving through your own physical being in the shape of the infinity loop, right? And where are you in that? Are you harmonized? Are you at the center? Are you allowing for what you are manifesting for? Have you made space for this? And it's a great question to consider, because we've seen a whole lot through the entire summer season, actually since the eclipses that we experienced in the spring. We've seen a whole lot of message about staying harmonized on our foundation, clearing the way. The death card has shown up a lot. So clear the foundation, transform your foundation to make way for the very things that you've been planting seeds for. You know, we're at harvest time right now. And for many weeks leading up to just this reading, we've seen the Wheel of Fortune a number of times. We've been encouraged into opening our arms and our hearts for what is in divine delivery for us. So 6 of Coins, check your reciprocity. Are you too much on one side? Have you been giving too much? How are you receiving in self-relationship? How are you receiving from the world as it meets you where you stand? And here's the 8 of Wands. I love this card. Talk about a super stable card. Double four of Wands. This is one of the more loaded 8s in tarot. There are a lot of messages connected to this one card. It is a card of unity. It was once considered a marriage card in tarot, and it's really about how energies are woven together. And the core of the message that's coming out of the cards, if we're being encouraged into relaxation, grace, ease, receptivity, it is because the universe is doing its part, perhaps beyond our vision, on the other side of the veil. And so there's a lot of incoming energy that we've got to make way for. So even though you may not see evidence, perceive evidence of what you are in creation for and with, make no mistake, it is incoming. So this is why the foundation has been cleared and or expanded to receive what we are dreaming awake into this third dimensional earthly reality. Next, 3 of Swords. And what happens when we can perceive an incoming energy? Where do we go? This happened to me yesterday. Ever so briefly, though, I caught it. I was in a very expanded state of awareness, feeling the love, feeling the light that I am. And I was also feeling an amazing wave of gratitude. And at the tail end of that, I heard a squeak out of my own ego. So here's the 3 of Swords. It's pain, loss, and sorrow of the past. And the ego is a master at plucking that out of our memory field, whatever our pain, loss, and sorrow of the past is, and projecting it into the now. So here I am, as I'm explaining to you, in this great wave of gratitude. At the tail end of it, I hear my ego say, blah, 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 a freaking blah, right? Starting to rain on the parade of gratitude and appreciation that was waving through my presence. And I was reminded of a pain, loss, and sorrow of the past, which created a moment of caution in me that says, wait, tap the brakes there, chick. Is this good? Is the other shoe gonna drop? Are you safe? Never. You know, what is that? That's the ego attempting to protect us from a pain, a loss, or a sorrow that we had long ago in this now moment. So let's turn again to the Hanged Man here. Let's get in the center of the energy of giving and receiving. Let's be the infinity loop. Let's meet ourselves at the very center of that, right? And pause in the action, shine our light, shine our passion, engage our enlightenment, and pour that on whatever shows up off the 3 of Swords as we navigate the day. Do we want to pause and stop here? Perhaps on the 3 of Swords, perhaps we do pause. Though we do that for unconditional loving kindness and compassion within self-relationship and say, oh, thank you ever so much, ego, for making a peep or a squeak right now, because you're reminding me of an energy that requires an upgrade, transformation, ascension. Let's upgrade the energy of pain, loss, and sorrow of the past. Let's embrace that with gusto, lovingly, more gratitude. Thank you for that experience, because it has provided contrast, and the contrast has given me perspective for the now. And what I now know is I require more love here, not less. So shine that light for yourself. Yeah, look at that. Oh gosh, how perfect. There's the Ace of Cups, the divine and cosmic gift of love, bliss, joy, happiness. See, this is what is in momentum. This is what is sailing through the atmosphere off the Eight of Wands. It's this Ace of Cups. And here's the Three of Swords, like a fly in the ointment, right in the center of it. Now, we can take that as a negative and go down the old story track. Yeah. I was talking about 8 tracks with someone the other day. And yeah, we can plug in the 8 track of our Three of Swords and play that old song. Or we can play that old song, reminisce with it for a few moments and say, wow, you know, if that pain, loss, and sorrow had not occurred in my past, how could I have ever created this gorgeous Ace of Cups now? So pause in the action today and see the enlightenment, the blessing, and the gift of your Three of Swords experiences, and how you've moved yourself into divine reciprocity, balanced and harmonized, giving and receiving within self-relationship, and how your beautiful Ace of Cups is overflowing with love, bliss, joy, and happiness infinitely. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. How is the universe assisting us in this dynamic flow today? First card is the Four of Cups. There it is. There's the reminder yet again from the cards. This is what the Three of Swords has the potential to introduce. Now, I call this character on the Four of Cups the one who pouts. This is the person who sits under the tree looking rather sad and put out. That 3 cups have passed them by, and they don't see that 4th incoming Ace of Cups. It's right here on the table because something of the memory field popped up, and we've gone into perhaps a lack mentality. We need to get reconnected to our heart space when that happens. So put your hands over your heart, take a breath. Remember that you are love, you are light. You are your soul projected here through this beautiful vessel. And know that the universe always has your back and always has another cup incoming. Incoming, 8 of Wands. Woo. Then we have, oh, beautiful, 2 of Pentacles. The universe is opening doors for us. Opening doors to new worlds of experience and opportunity. And we're stepping through without hesitation. Yeah, because the next card up is Judgment. There's a rebirth, a renewal, a resurrection. And if we are resurrecting an energy that comes out of past experience, and there are 3 of Swords energies attached to the past experience, this is the now to bring your Ace of Cups to upgrade whatever that energy is, so that it is not the 8-track tape playing the old story over and over again. Challenge that, because your next card is the Ace of Wands. We got 2 aces in the reading now. We have passion, fire, creativity. You know, passion's coming up more than once in the reading here with our elemental oracle card, passion, the soul, right? So be your passionate, loving, creative, fiery, ambitious spirit. Let that roll. Let that wave be, filling your Ace of Cups. This is how the universe will meet us in divine reciprocity. 6 of Coins. Last, certainly not least, 3 of Pentacles. The invest in what grows suit. Pentacles right there, coins. And this is building on a foundation that lasts. This isn't a tower that's going to crumble. That's a reminder of the Three of Coins, because you have a master artisan creating something amazing that is built to last, to stand the test of so-called time. That's where we are channeling our energy into the quality life experience that we desire to enjoy from one now moment to the next. This is where we are. This is the call we're answering. So sweet. Let's do angel answers. Ask a question of this deck if you have one. Allow it to confirm something for you. Beautiful. Remain positive. There's your fuel. No matter where you are in the development of your goals, dreams, aspirations, inspirations, remain positive. That's the fuel that will get you into the divine harvest of your dreams, your manifestations. Next. Romance. You know, this is unity within self right here. You are the greatest romance of your life. You are the lover of your life, right? So what are you loving into being by remaining positive? Next. No need to worry. Of course not. Listen to your intuition. It is wise. It is supercharged with divine knowledge, and it is making its way to your conscious human awareness through the Eight of Wands. So look for the signs, listen for the signs, and give your heart-centered attention to your intuition. And have a beautiful Wednesday, peak of the week. Remember, Mars is trining Saturn today. Saturn's in retrograde. It's not the big heavy that it typically is. And Mars is charged with action. So be taking action through the heart space. Remain positive. Romance the heck out of yourself. And be in divine reciprocity. Namaste.